Good Friday night, everybody. It's after 10 p.m. I'll be frankly honest with you, I don't even feel like doing a damn video tonight.
If you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, ring my bell, get my notifications, throw me a thumbs up, and leave a question or comment below so that way I know who you are.
But I will. It's part of it. I try to be straight up with everybody and be right to the point. Wasn't a terrible day. Kicked off this morning, got the cows fed, ran through everybody, went and fed the calf. She got up, ate good, did all that number, come home tonight, and she was gone. Chances are she had some underlying condition that I didn't know about when I got her a week ago. Doesn't mean that I don't take it personally. We did give her a little antibiotic and all that stuff right from the beginning just to prevent anything that I didn't know that she had, but that doesn't mean she didn't have a condition that came from her mother, who passed away from what was speculated to be congestive heart failure. So, but not for sure either. Thus why I kept her basically quarantined from the other cattle for several days. Was hoping to try to work with her this weekend and possibly going on a surrogate. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened. For sure, I'm not a biologist and I don't get into dissecting them and figuring that stuff out. It just sucks. I take it very personal, and I'm trying to be really cool here because I freaked the fuck out earlier. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cussing, swearing, and mad at the world because I don't care for that, and it's just shitty to me. So there's nothing I can do about it. I still got a bunch of other ones that are depending on me, and life goes on. I guess it doesn't matter how you look at it, or animal, human, whatever. You're still here. You still got shit to do. So throw a fit and act like an asshole for a little while, and then get on with your business. So we're out here tonight. I'm going to try to get the damn final drive completely disassembled on the freaking excavator so I can go try to match up a seal for it tomorrow. Good Saturday morning, everybody. I guess I slept in a little bit today, I'm not going to lie. I slept in for like an extra hour. Yesterday just sucked. Bad day, whatever. I don't know how good I'm starting off today, but it doesn't matter. I still got cattle to feed and hay to get, fence to fix, and I don't know. Just a little bit running my ass right now, you know. Farming full time and working full time, and you put all those things together, and then you try to make advancements on the farm and advancements with yourself and all that stuff, and fuck. It's gonna be a rough day after a while. I don't know. Anyway, let's go get some hay. Drink too much beer, act like an idiot sometimes. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. It's life. Fuck it. Nobody's got the perfect solution. Put your head down, shut the fuck up, and get back to work. What the hell was that? I follow you. I have no idea where that came from. Phillips or Allen head screw just came falling down from somewhere, and I don't even see anything that has Allen head in it.
Fucking thing's falling apart as we go! Still running, who gives a shit, right? We'll just tie it back together with baler twine, it'll be fine. Alrighty then, we're on the way home. Doesn't work today. I am on the way home with the last one. There we go. Last marshmallows on the way home. Crappy fucking marshmallows though. So we'll go back and get the trailer this week at some point. I gotta run get fencing supplies and then kind of explain to you guys my fencing plan. We'll go from there. All right, guys, we got 7 bales home. So you know what that means. That's what I got left. Grass is growing. And actually, the back pasture is looking pretty darn nice. Another week or so, I think we'd be all right. But it's got to be fenced first. I think I can make that 7 days, roughly. The tonnage that's in there puts me right there, right close with their protein and all that stuff. They do pretty good. Now, I used to be able to go over to I used to buy my stuff from the feed store in Asco, but the feed store in Asco got closed because it was a cooperative that was massively mismanaged. It's a shame, too, because their prices were competitive with anybody. They were right there with Fleet Farm and all them. And, yeah, they didn't have the proper management position. Oh well, so we go over to Finlayson. That's the closest local feed store. Again, I try to support as much local business as I can. They have 2 branches, one in Finlayson and one in Hinckley. So it works out. Low fuel level. Son of a bitch. Usually I don't let my fuel level get that low, so that just kind of shows you how much of a shitty week I've had. I didn't even pay attention to the fucking gas gauge. Just get in the truck and go. Give her! This is Rutledge, Minnesota. Population, who the fuck knows? I didn't see the sign. There's the town hall and community center. There's the hair salon. Used to be anyway. Probably not anymore because they're killing small business right now. There's a few houses. The End Zone Bar and Grill. Not a frequent by any means. And the gas station thing that's no longer open. Did you get all that? Did you get it all? That was all of it. That was everything in Rutledge. All of it. Finlayson, population 315. Hoppin'. Gas station on your left, gas station on your right. We're doubling down today. Hair salon on the immediate right there. Deep Rock also does service. This is a gas station, bait shop, convenience store right there. Petrie's. Marathon Fuel. Then we have the Finlayson Fire and Rescue. Finlayson Municipality. Liquor store. Finlayson City Hall. Finlayson Fitness. Finlayson Laundromat. A couple of apartments. Northview Bank. East Central Energy. And then we have the feed store. We also have the Finlayson Geezy Community Center. And some more apartments on your right. So I'm going to run in and grab some materials. Then we'll go back through the other side of town and show you the rest. And then we'll head back home. All right, as we come back around the other side of town, there is one of the local churches and the Hinckley Finlayson School, elementary school, by the way. As we come up around and head back to the east, we come up on Crazy Mary's Cafe. Used to be a really good place to eat. Now I'm kind of on the fence. Now we have the Finlayson Insurance Agency. And well, that's pretty much it. So, kind of a look at a couple of our local towns around here. Well, after checking 3 different places, nobody has any fence places, and we're going to have to use a different method because I'm not fucking around all day trying to find fence places to save myself some time. In all reality, those are all about 5 to 7 minutes apart, so not a huge deal. We got a full tank of fuel, picked up a bag of chow for the dogs, and we got a few more fence insulators and stuff like that, so we should be good to go. Make the best of what we got. We'll just splice them and twist them and do it that way. I know Mr. Goslin prefers the twist anyway, so we'll use the twist method. All right, so we're basically, this is the south 40 of the farm. Kind of my plan here. I need to get into rotational grazing. So this is basically, this is 30 plus acres that the cows just get cut out on in the summertime, and they just roam and graze out here for virtually the entire summer. But as my herd grows, that's not the most economical and efficient way of grazing the cattle out here. So what I'm going to do is cut this into basically 4 quadrants, I would call them. You can see the fence up there where the bulls and horses are right now. And that line, that's still gonna be there, the bull and horse pen, but I'm gonna extend off that line coming off the corner of the pole building right out to where I'm at. And it's gonna go all the way down to the fence. And then out in front of the Kubota out here, we're gonna take off. We're gonna go across and through that clearing to my fence line. Now you can see up here, there's that corner post that goes that way. That's gonna isolate. This is gonna be kind of a bigger area, but that's okay because it's bigger, it's flatter, and it's gonna be one of my first opportunities to do tillage on the pasture. So what we need to do is we need to create a fence line that cuts that side off into 2 sections. This is gonna be one, and then that part from the edge of that hill to the driveway will be a 4th, but that'll be the smallest part. But actually that part actually yields better grass than all of them, so I think proportionately we'd be accurate. And then on the other side of the farm, on the north side, we need to also fence that in too. That's traditionally been just hayfield. I'm going to fence that in. We're going to turn that into pasture as well, and we'll go through that when we get there. I know it's hard to visualize and see what I'm trying to explain here, but we'll go through it with you as we get her done. So my first step is I need to go get the tractor. We're going to clean up all this brush and stuff, get that put in the pile. Hell, maybe we'll even fire a live stream and have a campfire. Who knows? Once the sun goes down, drink a beer and have a campfire. We'll see what happens, but I got to get to work. This thing will take shape as we go, I promise you. We gotta make a shotgun run at this thing, so I hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, get my notifications, leave a question or comment below. Stop by on a Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. Drink some beer, hang out, have a good time. And if you don't drink, come in and have a good time anyway. There's plenty of people in there who don't drink. So we socialize and everybody has a good time. I'm gonna go get to work, send this video out to you guys yet this afternoon, this evening, depending on how fast it uploads. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you again next time.